Get ready for Real Estate Best Buys, brought to you by the law offices of Mark L. Shapiro, with your hosts, Jeff Tamburillo, Sandy Pastor, and Jeff Popick. Buying, selling, building, financing. Jeff, Sandy, and Jeff have decades of professional service in all things real estate. And now, it's time for Real Estate Best Buys.
Good morning, Southwest Florida, and happy Easter to everybody. The Easter Bunny is making its way around Southwest Florida till everybody's home.
And from the looks of things, pretty good to everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Folks, you are listening to Real Estate Best Buys. This is, even on Easter, the place for Real Estate Best Buys. I'm your host, Jeff Popick.
I'm Jeff Tamburillo.
And Sandy Pastor.
And we come every Sunday bringing you the very best buys across all of Southwest Florida, from Marco Island, Naples, and Lee County, Fort Myers, Cape Coral, and all those fun areas. I came across an article which I think is a little bit interesting for a variety of reasons. This was from Yahoo, and it says, Americans brace for next foreclosure wave. And, one day the sky is blue, the next day the sky isn't blue. Tamburillo, you want to weigh in on some of this stuff?
Well, it's national news that everyone tries to apply to their local picture, first and foremost, and everybody crashed at different times. I mean, this is a delevering thing, and everybody hit it in different time frames. I remember I went to Columbus, Ohio, and worked for a bank in late 07, and they were still in blue sky land, and they crashed going into that winter, and I realized they're about to crash and said I might as well come back home because we're a little farther ahead in the correction. What's the point of trying to, swim ahead of the wave? Just swim through the wave. But it's launched with RealtyTrack data. RealtyTrack has their own little world that they do stuff with. Like in 2010 or 11, they reported there were 30,600 foreclosure actions in Lee County, Florida. And there was only 10,600 lis pendens filed at the courthouse. They over-exaggerate their numbers, particularly based upon judicial states. They'll call the filing and then the judgment and then the sale date, and then when the deed transfers, they call each one of them a foreclosure action, to where you have some states like New Hampshire, they publish it in the paper and the sheriff auctions the property. That's right. It. So they only have one per. So it's a bit of a misleading stat. There is a second wave hitting the courthouse that I'm seeing in Lee County, but it's by principal balance, not by counts. What in the last part of this cycle, it's mainly about the larger homesteaded, nicer homes. I mean, the REOs are now up there. The average REO price is over 100 now. And a lot of bigger commercial properties. We had in February $100 million worth of judgments for only commercial auctioned off in Lee County. So from a banking perspective, I agree that is a second wave. But what you've got is Ma and Pa Kettle investor are sitting around waiting for another batch of $40,000 Lehigh houses, and I don't see it coming. I don't see where they're coming from.
And I think it is definitely market specific. And sometimes, people read this and they take it as gospel and they drink the Kool-Aid, and it perpetuates the problem. But yep. I think that you have to really look at the local information, and you have to think about and see the trends and what is going on in the area that you're concerned about, whether you're an investor or a second home buyer or someone that wants to sell. Because, we're all hearing that second wave of coming, but how much of it is coming, to a home near you, so to speak,
right.
and put that in perspective, because the sky is not falling. It's still not all sunshine out there, but the sky's not falling yet.
And also, there even in the most prosperous times, there have been the doomsayers. So now, when the times are not so prosperous, the doomsayers seem to have a little bit more credibility. But they're doomsayers no matter.
What's hilarious is these are the same people in 06 that were telling you we were in a new crash-proof real estate market.
Right, exactly.
I've got the headlines. I saved them. Late 05, early 06, you had all the national magazines talking about the new crash-proof real estate market as it was popping. In August of 05 is when we started gaining inventory. That's the moment the bubble burst here. It took about 18 months to truly get felt in the market. And when you start actually...
When are you saying the bubble?
August of 05 is when our inventory started truly climbing at oh my God, this doesn't make sense when you go back and analyze it.
And I saw it in retrospect, I saw it for June of 05 on Marco, actually.
And basically, when you use this as part of your business model, it's to use the old term, you're getting your science from philosophers. They're journalists, and the people that are feeding them the data are salesmen.
Yeah, but the real good news, and why we're here today too, is that there's still great deals, there's still great opportunities, and this is still the greatest place on earth to live.
Yeah,
so.
and Southwest
and
Florida
invest.
is affordable again. It's I mean, for a while it just wasn't, and now it's affordable, and financing rates are amazing.
Financing rates are amazing. It's still a pain to get it done, but if you just realize that most loans have to go through 18 hands. That's the average, I guess, and it's
and it
a
always
lot
seems
of people.
like it's the last couple of days.
It's always the last couple of days.
What is up with that?
It's when the final person or final two people have to look over everything again. You just got to make sure. But it can happen, and it does happen every day.
Yep.
Being in the mortgage business, they don't pick up the file, the quality control guys. I used to own a mortgage company until it's cleared to close.
Right.
That's when they really tear it up. And so you think you're there, and then they start asking questions. It can be maddening.
It's unbelievable. The 0 hour is when it's...
And I would also suggest as a buyer, don't be shy. Don't be shy and sit back and think that everybody's taking care of you, because be a squeaky wheel. It's pretty true in any business.
That's absolutely.
You'll get what you inspect, not what you expect.
Right.
That's right. That's right. All right, folks. Hopefully everyone is having a great Easter. We're going to take a break and come back with some super deals across Southwest Florida. Stay tuned. You are listening to Real Estate Best Buys. We will be right back.
Has foreclosure gotten you down? Do you feel overwhelmed by financial problems? Maybe you just need some direction or guidance. Then let Mark L. Shapiro help you. Since 1992, Mark L. Shapiro and his staff have been dedicated in helping people with personal injury cases, foreclosure defense, short sales, as well as many other real estate matters. Visit us on the web at attorneyshapiro.com or call 649-8050. That's 649-8050. Mark L. Shapiro. Large enough to handle your legal needs, but small enough to care.
Hi folks, Jeff Popick here. If you're looking to purchase a Best Buy in real estate, whether a home, condo, lot, or commercial property, you should know that it costs you nothing to have an insightful and experienced realtor work for you and represent you. I have been an active real estate investor spanning almost 3 decades and also have my real estate license to help other people achieve their goals too. My specialty is representing buyers on Marco Island and in Naples find real estate Best Buys. I'm Jeff Popick of Marco Island Realty, and I invite you to call me without any obligation to discuss how I can help you too. Call 239-450-3000 anytime to speak with me personally about how I can help you achieve your real estate goals. That's 239-450-3000.
BudgetBlinds.com. Ever gone to a store to pick out new window treatments? But when you finally get home, it seems they never look quite as nice as the picture on the package. Well, there's a better way. Budget Blinds, bringing our showroom to your home. With Budget Blinds, you can view many styles such as plantation shutters, draperies, or blinds, all surrounded by your decor. No more guessing. The result? A perfect solution every time. 20 years in business, Budget Blinds is the nation's largest window treatment retailer with a personal touch from local, knowledgeable consultants. And we go the extra mile. Free temporary shades, free removal of your old blinds, and free installation. And there's a reason we're called Budget Blinds. Best quality, best value, best service, all with your budget in mind. Plus our exclusive no questions asked warranty.
Come discover Budget Blinds. For special discount offers, visit budgetblinds.com. That's budgetblinds.com or call 1-888-88-BUDGET.
Budget Blinds, a style for every point of view.
budgetblinds.com.
It's time to get back with Jeff, Sandy, and Jeff, the trio with insight into today's Southwest Florida real estate market. It's Real Estate Best Buys.
Good morning, Southwest Florida, and welcome back. You are listening to Real Estate Best Buys, the place for real estate Best Buys. Why don't we jump into some of these great Easter deals? Tumbarella, what do you got?
I got a house, I've talked about this before, is just reduced again, and you sometimes just scratch your head, why is this still there? Yeah, it's 16077 Buccaneer Street in Bokeelia, Florida. It's just reduced to $218,900. This is a direct Gulf access on the very tip of Bokeelia. Literally 3 sips of coffee, you're in Charlotte Harbor. 10 minutes, you're sitting in Boca Grande Pass catching tarpon. And this house has been remodeled to the nines, as my esteemed co-host would say. New granite everything. Bathrooms, even the showers are rebuilt with new tile, new vanities, new tile flooring in the living room. This place, the AC's recently been done. The roof has recently been done. It's in great shape. It's got a little dock. It doesn't have a boat lift, but for $219,900, you have a 1,452 square foot home on some great Gulf access water. Wow. If you'd like to see this, you can give us a call at Steelbridge Realty at 239-567-9838.
All righty, Sandy.
And another great opportunity in a great location. This is in the Vineyards. It's in Valley Oak. This is at 210 Monterey Drive. It's a single-family home of 3,319 square feet, listed at $599,999. It's 4+ den, 2.5 bath. This is really an amazing opportunity. It's a wonderful community. It's got an oversized pool, vaulted ceilings, open floor plan. This is really nice family home for someone. It also has a 3-car garage, which I know a lot of people like. And the thing about Valley Oak, within the Vineyards, you get all of the amenities that the Vineyards provides with all of their various memberships for $425 a quarter, which is just ridiculous for Naples. Great opportunity here. It is certainly the lowest priced HOA fees within the Vineyards. I think I said beautiful oversized pool. This is a beauty and a great opportunity for someone. So if you're interested in seeing this one, I'd love to show you this. It's Sandy Pastor at Prudential Florida Realty, 239-595-0714.
All right. And I have actually a little bit of an interesting mix of properties today. First one, is not... Anyway, the first one is a normal deal, but then the others are an interesting mix of properties. This is at 237 Geranium Court. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home on Marco. Actually has 178 feet of water frontage, which is a lot of water frontage. I once, first property I ever owned on Marco, first home I ever owned on Marco, was a tip lot. I had 169 feet of seawall. I thought it was a lot of seawall. This is 178 feet.
Didn't you claim that from the Calusa Indians, though?
My great-great-grandfather or something like that.
And it's still there.
That's right.
And it's still a tip lot.
That's right. It is. Anyway, this one is the river area, again on Geranium Court. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2,869 square feet under air. Does have a pool. And again, 178 feet on the water. 237 Geranium Court, $799,000. If you'd like to see it, give me a call, 239-450-3000. Umbrella.
Got a piece of land on Captiva, okay? A dry lot on Captiva, 4460 Schooner Drive on Captiva, and $39,999 for a dry piece of land on Captiva. I mean, come on. We could embellish this all day, and it's right by the this and it's right by the that, but it's on Captiva, and you could actually say you own a piece of land on Captiva for less than like $1 million.
That's amazing.
What's funny is in our market, the islands, Captiva, Sanibel, Matlacha, all that's what's truly lighting up, and as the REOs are fading off, it's Sanibel, Captiva, Fort Myers Beach. It's all the kind of what I call the esteemed areas. So, I mean, it's a great opportunity to own a piece of land on Captiva for under $100,000.
What are the taxes on a property?
I didn't bring that data with me, sir.
All right.
I'm failing today.
You'll cover the first couple of years' taxes if somebody wants to buy it?
Depends.
All right. Well, we got a maybe out of
if he puts another one in front of that figure, right?
Yeah.
Right,
okay.
yeah.
Sandy, what do you have?
Okay. I've got a great opportunity for an estate home. This is actually a short sale in Royal Harbor. It's 4+ den, 3 baths. This was built in 2006, has a 2-car attached garage, of course. Like I said, this is an estate home. It's at 1448 Marlin Drive. It's listed at $1,995,000. But it is done to the nines, as we always say, with the beautiful pool, electric heater, has the spa. It's an oversized lot as well, with southern exposure. This is just a great opportunity for someone that is just looking for a place in this beautiful community. It's got a dock that includes a large capacity boat lift and dual jet ski dock. So obviously on the water, direct access to the Gulf. This is a phenomenal opportunity for someone that wants a move-in ready estate home in this location. It's also got over a 1/4 acre lot, which is a lot of land here. So again, it's in Royal Harbor. If you're interested in seeing this one, give me a call at 239-595-0714.
All righty, and it is time for a break. Easter Sunday, it seems like time's flying. All right, folks, you are listening to Real Estate Best Buys, the place for real estate best buys. We're going to take a break and come right back. Stay tuned for more deals.
Opportunity is knocking. Become a member now. The Southwest Florida Real Estate Investment Association was established in November 2003 and is now an industry leader. The Southwest Florida Real Estate Investment Association has been on the cutting edge of data gathering and analysis of the housing downtrend and foreclosures. Our analysis and trend reporting has made us an expert source for the media and set standards by which the housing market is analyzed and trended within the industry. Our members are real estate investors, real estate agents, title agents, insurance agents, landlords, property managers, wholesalers, rehabbers, note buyers, hedge fund managers, bulk asset purchasers, foreclosure and probate investors, and people just like you who are looking to gain a competitive edge. Our motto is knowledge withheld is knowledge wasted. Join us and check us out on the web at www.swflreia.com. That's www.swflreia.com.
Hi, I'm Sandy Pasteur, Prudential Florida Realty's Park Shore and Ritz-Carlton offices. My partner, Pat Burnett, and I want to put our dedication, knowledge, and years of experience to work for you. Call us at 239-595-0714. If you want to buy or sell that beautiful home on the Gulf or on a championship golf course, we can help. I'm also certified and experienced in short sales and foreclosures, with both buyers and sellers in this specialized type of real estate. Today, more than ever, it's important to work with an experienced and knowledgeable realtor. Naples is our home and our specialty. For a free market report or other information, call us at 239-595-0714.
Coastal Breeze News for a fresh perspective. Distributed free every other week at over 300 locations from Marco Island, Goodland, Isle of Capri, Naples, and Everglades City. Coastal Breeze News is a full-color newspaper with full-length featured stories and award-winning photography. Coastal Breeze News is about the people, places, and events you want to know about. Check out the full calendar of events, comprehensive classified section, and the ever-popular columnists. Winner of 14 awards of excellency from the community papers of Florida and member of the Florida Press Association. Coastal Breeze News is the perfect advertising medium to reach your customers. Coastal Breeze News is locally owned and operated, meaning your advertising dollars stay right here to grow this community. Coastal Breeze News, pick up a copy today for a fresh perspective, and be sure to check out coastalbreezenews.com.
It's time to get back with Jeff, Sandy, and Jeff, the trio with insight into today's Southwest Florida real estate market. It's Real Estate Best Buys.
Welcome back. You are listening to Real Estate Best Buys, the place for real estate best buys. Why don't we? Looks like we've got a bunch of deals to talk about. Tombarello, why don't you get us started here?
I've got 18301 3B Farm Road in Estero. This is on 5 acres. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, built in 04. This is a bank-approved short sale at $282 in Estero on 5 acres off Corkscrew. I mean, you can be at the hockey game pretty quickly. You can hit all that stuff pretty quickly. $116 a square foot for an 04 built large Key West style home on 5 acres in Southwest Florida. So don't really require a whole lot of embellishment for this one.
Where is it?
It's on Corkscrew, heading out what I would call the Brown Grove, where I used to go hunting with my good friend Gene. But it's actually heading it's a little bit out, but I'm telling you, you're minutes from probably 10 minutes from the interstate, 10 minutes from the hockey rink, from
Miramar.
the outlet mall,
Miramar,
all that,
yeah.
and you can have your horses, you could grow a lot of tomatoes here. Wow. So if you'd like to see this or more information, you can give Steelbridge Realty a call at 239-567-9838.
All righty, Sandy.
Okay, we're moving away from the beach in Naples and into a community called Foxfire. This is a great opportunity for someone to have a nice little 2-2 condo in Naples. It is at 221 Fox Glen Drive, Unit 2301. This is listed at $129,500. It's a lot of improvements in this one. It was built in 86, but they've done a lot to the property. It also has an opportunity for 2 different golf courses that you can join here very inexpensively and have the best of all worlds without that big ticket price. It also has the clubhouse, fitness center, library, tennis, and all kinds of things that go on to it. Great location, close to everything. Again, it's 129.5. It's in Foxfire. Actually, it has a view of the golf course and a lake. And this is a regular, normal person that you would be dealing with, a real sale for this opportunity.
Not bank infested.
Not bank infested, as you say, absolutely. So if you're interested in a home away from home, perhaps, give me a call at 239-595-0714.
All right, and I have actually an interesting opportunity for an investor on Marco. This is a vacant lot that is zoned for a duplex, actually. Price is $54,990. It's $54,990,000 for a lot for duplex. This is on 6th Avenue on Marco Island, and it is bank owned. I think it's a great opportunity, and if you'd like to get more information on it, you can call me at 239-450-3000.
What would a brand new duplex, like 3-2 each side, trade for on Marco right now?
There's actually, there are really very few. I want to say that there's one, and I'm not sure if it's sold or not, but it was in the mid threes.
You could definitely build a duplex for cheaper than that on
Oh,
that
absolutely.
lot.
No, absolutely.
And then, something to overlay over that. Can you imagine you rent out one side and then Snowbird use the other side,
Right.
and you have your Snowbird house so you don't even have to pay the taxes on. The tenant pays your taxes.
Yep.
The tenant, that's an amazing deal.
It is, really.
And a couple of dinners, I mean,
that's right.
Yeah.
Like I said, I had an interesting mix of properties coming today on Marco, so there you go. Tombrello.
I have 21661 Helmsdale in Estero. A couple interesting deals I found in Estero. This is in Stony Brook. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath pool home for, drum roll, $76 a square foot. That's $253,000 for a large 2-story pool home in a gated community in a great location.
That's like 5 miles closer than the last one you talked
but
about.
they're going to be mad if you
unbelievable.
have your pony there.
Well, it's true. I guess if you don't have a pony, you can go visit your pony.
Yeah, but you're going to have a hard time having a pony in Stony Brook.
Yeah, I know. It's a nice community, though.
Yeah, it is. If you'd like more information or like to see this, you can give us a call at Steelbridge Realty at 239-567-9838.
So is that done to the nines?
I haven't seen the inside. We'd have to.
I want to launch a petition. We got to get rid of that phrase and say done to the tens.
Well, we could just decide.
Well, but it has to be done to the tens.
Well,
you
that's
can't
true.
Just say it.
That's right. But 9 doesn't make sense to me, even though we've done the research.
Yeah, you're the one that says it the most.
Yeah, really, you started all this.
I don't. You say I said it, but I don't know that I want to take.
Bear in
credit
mind,
for
I have every radio show on my computer, so.
All right, send me the montage. Sandy, what do you have?
A new listing in Savannah in Pelican Marsh. This is a beauty. It's a 3+ den, 3-bathroom home, almost 2,100 square feet. This it is 1762 Marsh Run. It has got an in-ground, of course, heated pool. This is the Spinnaker floor plan, which is a very popular floor plan with marble floors, granite, the stainless steel. It also has a new water heater and a new lanai cage and air conditioner just from last year. This is truly one of the best looking and most move-in ready homes in this price range in Savannah. It's listed at $549,000, and we would love to show you this one. If you're interested, give us a call at 239-595-0714.
All right, and we're going to take a break. You guys doing anything fun for Easter?
Eating ham.
All right.
Well, my babies are in L.A., so, I'm just kind of
taking it easy.
Hanging out, taking it easy.
You can have a grandma sippy cup with a margarita in it.
There you go. Like the way you think, boy.
Maybe take a run to 7-Eleven and get a Slurpee.
Maybe go to the beach, and not be working the beach, but be at the beach.
That's
That'd
right.
Be nice.
Enjoy the beach.
Yeah.
All righty, folks. You are listening to Real Estate Best Buys, the place for real estate Best Buys. Still have many more deals coming at you. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
BudgetBlinds.com.
Budget Blinds, making a dramatic impact on the look of your home with fabulous new window coverings. But why does choosing window coverings always seem such a daunting task? Well, relax. We're Budget Blinds, and we'll bring the showroom to you. Whether you want plantation shutters, draperies, or blinds, our friendly, knowledgeable consultants will help you every step of the way. We'll do the measuring, remove your old blinds, offer temporary shades, and install your new window treatments, all at no cost. And because Budget Blinds has been the nation's largest window treatment retailer for 20 years, we carry the very latest styles from the biggest names, plus our exclusive no questions asked warranty. Best value, best service, best quality, all with your budget in mind. Why would you go anywhere else?
Come discover Budget Blinds. For special discount offers, visit budgetblinds.com. That's budgetblinds.com. Or call 1-888-88-BUDGET.
Budget Blinds, a style for every point of view.
budgetblinds.com.
Are you facing foreclosure? Has your lender sold your mortgage or lost the note? Even if you didn't make your mortgage payments, you may have the rights that can prevent foreclosure. Defending your foreclosure and knowing your rights may give you leverage to modify your existing loan, avoid a deficiency judgment, avoid a foreclosure on your credit history, or provide you the time necessary to get back on your feet financially. You need an attorney that has foreclosure defense experience, not just some referral service. The law office of Mark L. Shapiro, PA, has handled hundreds of foreclosure defense cases and has represented foreclosure defense clients since 1992. If you would like to speak with an experienced foreclosure defense attorney, call Mark L. Shapiro, PA at 239-649-8050. That's 239-649-8050.
Opportunity is knocking. Become a member now. The Southwest Florida Real Estate Investment Association was established in November 2003 and is now an industry leader. The Southwest Florida Real Estate Investment Association has been on the cutting edge of data gathering and analysis of the housing downtrend and foreclosures. Our analysis and trend reporting has made us an expert source for the media and set standards by which the housing market is analyzed and trended within the industry. Our members are real estate investors, real estate agents, title agents, insurance agents, landlords, property managers, wholesalers, rehabbers, note buyers, hedge fund managers, bulk asset purchasers, foreclosure and probate investors, and people just like you who are looking to gain a competitive edge. Our motto is knowledge withheld is knowledge wasted. Join us and check us out on the web at www.swflreia.com. That's www.swflreia.com.
It's time to get back with Jeff, Sandy, and Jeff, the trio with insight into today's Southwest Florida real estate market. It's Real Estate Best Buys.
Welcome back, folks, and happy Easter. You are tuned in to Real Estate Best Buys, the place, we say, for Real Estate Best Buys. Tumbarella, what do you got?
I have a golf access lot, 308 Southwest 41st Terrace in Cape Coral. This is the cheapest lot in the MLS area of CC21, which is the southwest part of the Cape. It's listed at $48,900. The water and sewer are paid for, okay? It sits on the end of about a 120-foot canal, and you look down the length of the canal, and the seller even had all the pepper bushes, everything cleared. You can stand on the road and see right down the canal. You don't have anything obstructing your view. You can go to this lot, see it today, and get your view, because some of these lots you really have to kind of peek through bushes and I mean, there's an expense. If you want to build, you're going to have that stuff cleared. So it's actually a little cheaper now to build on this because you don't have to have as much site work done. But it's listed at $48,900. This is not bank infested.
And the sewer and water have been paid.
Yeah, and sewer and water's that. I mean, this is really, really a value. You've got $28,000 worth of water and sewer as well, you know, with an amazing view. Wow. If you like information on this lot, you can give us a call at Steel Bridge Realty at 239-567-9838.
All righty, Sandy.
Okay, this one is a foreclosure in Park Shore at Luso Villas. This is an amazing opportunity for someone. It is a 3+den, 3.5 bath condo, over 3,200 square feet under air. It's at 4882 West Boulevard Court, and it's on the first floor. Which a lot of people like, and it is, done to the 9s. This one's actually done to the 10s. I mean, it's got the Viking appliances, not just stainless, but Viking appliances, the double walk-in closets, the got 2 guest suites upstairs. This has just everything, the electric heated pool as well as spa. It's listed at $6,999. one next door or very close to this was just listed for $990. This is the deal and steal of the century. If this is something that you're interested in, it also has a 2-car attached garage. This is gorgeous, folks. And if somebody's looking in this area for a great deal, a beautiful home, would love to show it to you, give me a call at 239-595-0714.
All right. And I have a bank-owned condo at the Esplanade. The Esplanade on Marco is kind of a cool spot. It's a multi-use community. A lot of fun commercial stuff down on the first floor, and then
has a Starbucks
and Cold Stones and a bunch of restaurants, and it's really a neat spot and awesome views of Smokehouse Bay. This particular unit is on the 4th floor with spectacular views of Smokehouse Bay. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath condo, and again, the Esplanade is like a community within a community. You just got a lot to do there. And this unit is 2,263 square feet. This is the best priced 3-bedroom, 3-bath unit at the Esplanade. There's one smaller one. It's a 2-bedroom, almost half the size square footage wise. And it's a little bit less, not even that much less. But anyway, this one is priced at $549. And for a unit like this at the Esplanade, this just recently came on the market. I don't see this being on the market for very long. If you'd like to see it, you can call me at 239-450-3000. Tom Morello.
I've got a bank-owned Gulf front home on Fort Myers Beach. I don't have it, but the bank has it. So I wish I had it. 8056 Estero Boulevard, Fort Myers Beach, is listed at $1.1 million. This is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath Gulf front home. Built in 88, screen balconies, 2 master suites. It's an amazing deal. I mean, and this is when you talk about that second wave, this is the kind of stuff that's coming. And from a banking perspective, this showed up as one foreclosure on the foreclosure docket, but it's the principal balance equivalent. I would imagine this one was probably a principal balance in the $2+ million, almost $3 million. That's a whole lot of little Lehigh houses that went in 09. Mm-hmm. So it gives you it's some interesting perspective on what we spoke about in the first segment. If you'd like more information on this, it's at Steelbridge Realty, we will sometimes make the hard deals to get, and we will go to the beach and show you a property at the beach. We're willing to do that for the consumer in Southwest Florida. You can give us a call at 239-567-9838. My lovely wife generally has no qualms whatsoever to drop what she's doing and go show home on the beach.
That's pretty.
She generally
nice
comes back hours after the showing, but she will go show a home on the beach.
All right.
So you mean I'm not the only one, huh?
No.
Sandy.
Well, I'm going to go the other extreme then. If you're going to show a home on the beach, I'm going to talk about a 2-2 condo for $53,750 in Naples, which is $54 a square foot. This is in Valley Stream Court. This is a little bit less than 1,000 square feet, but for someone that's looking for, again, just a home away from home or a nice place to hang your hat, this is an over 55 community. It's minutes to Hibiscus Golf Course if you're interested in that, and certainly walking and church and shopping and fishing and all good kind of stuff. It is, depending on the right person, this could be really what you're looking for to get into the Naples market, maybe for a parent or someone, offspring or whatever that wants to. If you're old and they're old, it's okay, But good opportunity for someone here for really inexpensive, $53,750 in Naples. It's almost unheard of. So if you're interested in this one, want more information, give me a call at 239-595-0714.
And at those price points, those really have all but vanished. I mean, for a while we were seeing a bunch.
I'm looking for an investor now, and they're just so few and far between. It's just. Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, in any of our locations, they're just not with the expectation levels of our 2 years ago, and that's not the reality.
No, they
today.
all assumed it'd be cheaper this year, and there's no more, and they're much more expensive.
And we've talked about that before. It's not just buying; it's the rental market, which is ridiculous. I was telling Jeff before the show, I was working with a client from the East Coast, and he needs a 6-month rental, and that's all fine and good, and his price point's okay. We can find him something, but he's got 2 dogs. It's like, oh my God, I mean, Naples is very friendly when you're a buyer and an owner, but it's a little bit more challenging, unless you're out in the hinterlands with pets of any kind. So, but we got it done.
But you can grow tomatoes in the hinterlands.
And have horses.
Yes.
And horses.
It's all good.
It's all good. It's all good. And it's Easter, so it has to be all good.
That's right. All right, folks, you are listening to Real Estate Best Buys, the place for real estate Best Buys. We're going to take a break and come right back with more Best Buys. Stay tuned.
Has foreclosure gotten you down? Do you feel overwhelmed by financial problems? Maybe you just need some direction or guidance. Then let Mark L. Shapiro help you. Since 1992, Mark L. Shapiro and his staff have been dedicated in helping people with personal injury cases, foreclosure defense, short sales, as well as many other real estate matters. Visit us on the web at attorneyshapiro.com or call 649-8050. That's 649-8050. Mark L. Shapiro. Large enough to handle your legal needs, but small enough to care.
Looking for tenants? You should know that the most important part of property management is qualifying tenants, yet many overlook this vital step in the process. Michael Lyons with Zivkovic and Associates Real Estate Services specializes in property management. In fact, he currently manages over 400 homes. He's a licensed real estate agent and also licensed as a condo association manager. Additionally, Michael is completely fluent in Spanish. Michael Lyons has resided in Southwest Florida his entire life and enjoys doing property management. If you need help managing your home or just want a tenant placed, call 239-560-6164. That's 239-560-6164. Or visit his website at www.swflpropertymanager.com. That's swflpropertymanager.com.
Hi, I'm Sandy Pasteur, Prudential Florida Realty's Park Shore and Ritz-Carlton offices. My partner, Pat Burnett, and I want to put our dedication, knowledge, and years of experience to work for you. Call us at 239-595-0714. If you want to buy or sell that beautiful home on the Gulf or on a championship golf course, we can help. I'm also certified and experienced in short sales and foreclosures with both buyers and sellers in this specialized type of real estate. Today, more than ever, it's important to work with an experienced and knowledgeable realtor. Naples is our home and our specialty. For a free market report or other information, call us at 239-595-0714.
It's time to get back with Jeff, Sandy, and Jeff, the trio with insight into today's Southwest Florida real estate market. It's Real Estate Best Buys.
Good morning, Southwest Florida, and welcome back to Real Estate Best Buys, the place for real estate Best Buys. We're talking about buys all across Southwest Florida, some amazing deals here. I actually have a unique opportunity on Marco Island. This is a bank-owned large commercial lot. It's 1.53 acres. This has 500 feet of road frontage on San Marco Road, not very far from where the new high school is going up. Actually, Marco Island is getting a new high school, so
right by the Publix.
Yeah, not too far. So that's kind of interesting. This is really one of the last of the Mohicans to get 1.5 acres of commercial property. And again, it is bank owned, great for possibly a medical building or a bank or whatever the case may be. Maybe Tombarella might have some ideas.
There's not a lot of green space on Marco.
No, there is not.
Particularly zone commercial, there's not a lot of green space.
No, yep. So anyway, this is...
Bait shop.
What's that?
Bait
shop. That's right. We need a bait shop. We could have quite a bait shop on an acre and a half.
Yeah.
Wow.
If I can just jump in here, since we're talking about commercial, don't have one listed, but I have a client that's looking for one. So in the Bonita area, North Naples area, 1,500, 2,500 square feet. It's a not a retail operation, not a medical operation, but somebody that needs some good storefront, nice area. So if there's somebody out there that's got something listed, or Jeff, if you know of anything.
For lease or for sale?
For sale.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately for you, for sale. Because first one I thought about was, your newest acquisition there.
Well, my client now has the left side, the entire Tamiami Square. We just listed it for lease, the entire plaza. And, but we would have to condo one up. That would be kind of...
Yeah, that'd be kind of difficult. I thought about that, but anyway, sometimes, we come here and we actually have clients. It's not just what we bring to the buyers out there, but, as we talk about whether it's residential or commercial, we also have buyers. So if somebody's out there in this particular instance or others that's looking to sell something, give us a call. In my case, it's this particular need at this particular moment, but at any point, you can call us on our respective areas to list something, because we all work with a lot of buyers too.
Yep, absolutely. Okay. So anyway, well, maybe your buyer wants to buy an acre and a half on Marco.
No, he wants North Naples,
Really?
Bonita.
All right.
Or Estero would be okay, too.
Okay. Anyway, this is 1851 San Marco Road. List price is $695,000. If you'd like more information, give me a call at 239-450-3000.
We're actually about to talk about a property right around the corner from that.
All right.
1071 Blue Hill Creek Drive in Marco. This is 0.6 acres on Key Marco. And I think Key Marco is one of the most overlooked things the consumer has on Marco Island. For $109,000, you're on a gated historic island with private marine access.
Does it have a bait shop?
No, but you could cast net up some stuff off the dock. I'm pretty sure there's some pinfish. We just walked this the other day. I was just down there, and it's just amazing how nice Key Marco is. There's been a recent change in the HOA board, which should be good. And one thing that people need to understand when they look at some of the taxes on lots on Key Marco, they go, oh my God, look how high that is. This is the last year for a full charge of the CDD debt. Next year, they only have a 1/3 charge of the CDD debt, and your taxes should reduce by about $6,400. We recently had some communications with the people that administer the CDD debt. So even if you're looking at something on Key Marco and you're going, oh my God, look how high the taxes are, that's the CDD debt, and that's about to go away. So your cost to keep in Key Marco, and I mean, you have literally a beautiful, beautiful place. You could build a 3,500 square foot multi-story home with an amazing view in there for under $1 million and have a boat slip for your 25-foot boat.
Yeah.
You're not going to do that anywhere else on Marco Island. And you're, 3 minutes from the Publix.
Yep.
If you'd like more information on Key Marco, you can give us a call at Steel Bridge Realty at 239-567-9838.
All righty. Sandy.
Got another opportunity in Park Shore. This one is in the Colonnade. It is a 2.5 condo, almost 2,100 square feet, listed at $540,000. Does have a one-car attached garage. Beautiful community pool. This is the desirable A unit within the Colonnade at Park Shore. It's been updated. It's just a few steps away from the amenities, including this gorgeous pool. And it has the spa, the fitness center, and all of those things. And it's also only 2 blocks away from Venetian Village. So if you want to go to the Village with all the restaurants and pubs and shops and beautiful twinkly lights at night, and either walk or ride your bike, save a little gas and have an extra margarita or whatever, it's not a problem here at all. The other interesting thing about this, there's a new pet policy, speaking of pets, in this particular community that allows a maximum of 2 pets of up to 40 pounds, which is huge. I mean, you just don't find that within these kind of communities in Park Shore or Pelican Bay or most any places anywhere near the beach. So someone is a pet lover and has something other than, a Yorkie or something like that, there's an opportunity for you here to have a beautiful home in Park Shore. So if you're interested in this one, I'd love to show it to you. Have any more questions, give me a call at 239-595-0714.
All right. And with that, it's time for another break. Time goes pretty fast when you're having fun.
Yeah.
Folks, you are listening to Real Estate Best Buys, the place for real estate Best Buys. We have lots more deals coming at you. Stay right where you are. We will be right back right after this.
Looking for tenants? You should know that the most important part of property management is qualifying tenants, yet many overlook this vital step in the process. Michael Lyons with Zivkovic and Associates Real Estate Services specializes in property management. In fact, he currently manages over 400 homes. He's a licensed real estate agent and also licensed as a condo association manager. Additionally, Michael is completely fluent in Spanish. Michael Lyons has resided in Southwest Florida his entire life and enjoys doing property management. If you need help managing your home or just want a tenant placed, call 239-560-6164. That's 239-560-6164. Or visit his website at www.swflpropertymanager.com. That's swflpropertymanager.com.
Coastal Breeze Breeze News for a fresh perspective. Distributed free every other week at over 300 locations from Marco Island, Goodland, Isle of Capri, Naples, and Everglades City. Coastal Breeze News is a full-color newspaper with full-length featured stories and award-winning photography. Coastal Breeze News is about the people, places, and events you want to know about. Check out the full calendar of events, comprehensive classified section, and the ever-popular columnists. Winner of 14 awards of excellency from the community papers of Florida and member of the Florida Press Association. Coastal Breeze News is the perfect advertising medium to reach your customers. Coastal Breeze News is locally owned and operated, meaning your advertising dollars stay right here to grow this community. Coastal Breeze News, pick up a copy today for a fresh perspective, and be sure to check out coastalbreezenews.com.
BudgetBlinds.com.
Ever gone to a store to pick out new window treatments? But when you finally get home, it seems they never look quite as nice as the picture on the package. Well, there's a better way. Budget Blinds, bringing our showroom to your home. With Budget Blinds, you can view many styles such as plantation shutters, draperies, or blinds, all surrounded by your decor. No more guessing. The result? A perfect solution every time. 20 years in business, Budget Blinds is the nation's largest window treatment retailer with a personal touch from local, knowledgeable consultants. And we go the extra mile. Free temporary shades, free removal of your old blinds, and free installation. And there's a reason we're called Budget Blinds. Best quality, best value, best service, all with your budget in mind. Plus our exclusive no questions asked warranty.
Come discover Budget Blinds. For special discount offers, visit BudgetBlinds.com. That's BudgetBlinds.com. Or call 1-888-88-BUDGET.
Budget Blinds, a style for every point of view.
BudgetBlinds.com.
It's time to get back with Jeff, Sandy, and Jeff, the trio with insight into today's Southwest Florida real estate market. It's Real Estate Best Buys.
Welcome back, folks. You are listening to Real Estate Best Buys, the place for real estate best buys. I've got kind of an interesting property on Marco. It is a condominium. The building is called the Mariners Palm Harbor. There's only 7 condos as part of this building. And this particular unit was never lived in, actually being termed a developer blowout. It was completed in 2008. Prices have been dramatically dropped. The interesting thing about this condo is it really kind of lives like a single-family home. That's what people who do live there really love about it. This is over 3,200 square feet of living space. It is on Panama Court on Marco. It is direct access and boat dock is available. This is priced at $935,000. And the total space, including your lanai and all that kind of stuff, is over 4,600 square feet. So if you'd like more information on this, please give me a call at 239-450-3000. Tom Borello.
Got done a bunch of higher end stuff today. I didn't want to forget my investor peeps today, though. 2009 Canton Avenue in Alva. Basically a move-in ready home. Still got to inspect it, but 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Built in 06, 1,757 square feet, $74,900 in Alva. This thing would rent for at least $825, I would think. I would take it out higher and walk it down as well. But, I mean, for an investor, this represents a decent opportunity. And there are still some, but you got to jump on them in the days of offering 80% of list price and working yourself up to 90. They could still possibly happen. Probabilities say they're probably not going to happen unless they've been on the market a while and it's a property that most can't buy. With this being, the thing says move-in ready. With it being move-in ready, and especially if it's FHA financeable in condition, you're going to have a lot of competition to pick this up. If you'd like more information about this property, you can give us a call at Steel Bridge Realty at 239-567-9838.
And I was going to say, if it has been on the market for a while, then you're going to probably get yourself in that price point, certainly for that quality of product, going to get into multiple offer situations.
Yeah.
So if you are interested, don't do a coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And, okay, I have an interesting condo in a 55-plus development on Isle of Capri. Don't really talk about Isle of Capri too often, but it is a little bit of a sleepy little village, kind of a great spot. This is Tarpon Village, Building B, Apartment B6. The address is 330 Contiki Drive, and that again is Isle of Capri. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. It's being sold turnkey. It's the second floor of a two-story building, so you're not going to have anybody banging on top of your head there. And boat docks are available for lease as they're available. It's a great condo, a few new things, new carpet, and so on. It's a heated community swimming pool. Interesting opportunity at $143,000. If you'd like more information or you'd like to see it, give me a call at 239-450-3000.
I have a bank-owned direct golf sailboat access pool home in Cape Coral for $249,900. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, built in '79. Has had some updating. The master suite is upstairs, concrete dock, and no bridges to the river for $249,900. I mean, we could talk about this a whole lot, but and at some point they're just not. I mean, I had an MLS search I used to do for bank-owned golf access under 200. It's a really easy search to check out now because there's none.
Right.
Or if there is, there's one out there, but it's, if you don't mind your backyard across the canal being a 6-lane highway, then you know what I mean. It's and that's really the kind of stuff that's under 200. It's harder and harder to find.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
It's something fascinating. We were going through our offer logs, and we had some guys who had passed on some houses that were investment grade stuff over $1,000. Well, I'm not paying $1,000 more, and that was for 44. The same house now trades for 69 2 years later, and I mean, and it's the process is happening again.
Yep.
It's the woulda, coulda, shoulda, right?
Yep.
All right, Sandy.
Okay, last one I have for the day is a single-family home in River Reach. This is a 3.2 over 2,000 square feet, listed at $337,900. It does have golf access via community ramp with dry storage at minimal monthly fees. Has a lot of upgrades in this house. Wonderful opportunity, great location. This is also has one of Naples' lowest HOA fees. That seems to be my theme today. This is $315 annually. It does have a community pool, and as I said, a common boat dock, tennis courts. This is a great opportunity for someone to have a really nice family home in a great location within Naples. It's a 2655 River Reach Drive. Sorry. And if you'd like to see this or have any questions, give me a call at 239-595-0714.
All right, that about wraps it up for us for this week. Happy Easter, everyone.
Happy Easter, everyone.
Yep.
Happy Easter.
You've been listening to Real Estate Best Buys. Catch us every Sunday at 10 a.m. Happy Easter.
Be sure to listen to Real Estate Best Buys every Sunday morning at 10. Brought to you by the law offices of Mark L. Shapiro. In the meantime, if you need help buying or selling property on Marco Island, be sure to call Jeff Popick of Marco Island Realty, 239-450-3000. That's 239-450-3000. For help in Naples, call Sandy Pasteur of Prudential Florida Realty at 239-595-0714. That's 239-595-0714. And for all your real estate needs in Lee County, call Jeff Tumbarillo of Steel Bridge Realty, 239-567-9838. That's 239-567-9838.
Hi, folks. Jeff Popick here. If you're looking to purchase a Best Buy in real estate, whether a home, condo, lot, or commercial property, you should know that it costs you nothing to have an insightful and experienced realtor work for you and represent you. I have been an active real estate investor spanning almost 3 decades and also have my real estate license to help other people achieve their goals too. My specialty is representing buyers on Marco Island and in Naples. Find Real Estate Best Buys. I'm Jeff Popick of Marco Island Realty, and I invite you to call me without any obligation to discuss how I can help you too. Call 239-450-3000 anytime to speak with me personally about how I can help you achieve your real estate goals. That's 239-450-3000.